So the Washington Capitals have been doing pretty good recently. In their last 10 games, they're 6-2-2. In their last 5, it's a 3-1-1 record. And they're getting points and getting important wins to climb themselves back into contention in the Metropolitan Division, where they currently are in 3rd place. Leading the way for them offensively is Alexander Ovechkin. He might be old, but he's still productive. In 13 games played, 4 goals, 7 assists for 11 points. And he's been a bit on the schneid when it comes to the goal scoring ability, but he had 2 against the Islanders, and you're hoping he starts to heat up. He has proven time and time again you cannot doubt his goal scoring ability even at his older age. Hunter Shepard comes in and gets his 2nd career NHL win, and he played phenomenal. He makes 36 saves on 37 shots against. The 1 goal against was definitely on him. Poorly handled puck behind the net. Pretty much an empty net goal there for Romanov, but the Capitals end up winning this game 4-1. As I said in a previous video, this roster for the Capitals isn't going to wow you. They're going to have to show up, hustle, and bring forth their best effort if they're going to be in that playoff picture. And recently, that's what they've been doing with the mixture of good, solid goaltending. The Capitals were outshot in this game 37-28. The Islanders had a lot of good opportunities to get some goals on the board, but Hunter Shepard, man, he stepped in and did his job really well. Let's get into the scoring. Kuznetsov off the draw, Ovechkin, goal 1, beautiful play, drew it up that way. Caps go up 1-0, and that's what you need. You need Ovechkin to get going. Romanov would answer back late in the first period. Poorly handled puck there by Shepard. That's an empty net goal. 1-1. We would go into the 2nd period, and Dowd, out of midair, bats that puck in the goal when it bounces off Sorokin. We got ourselves a 2-1 lead Capitals, and they would not be done. Protoss from Phillips and McMichael would get another goal with a little bit under a minute left in the 2nd period. Now the Caps are up 3-1. And to wrap up the scoring in the 3rd, Ovechkin kind of cheating there in the neutral zone on an empty net goal to get his 2nd of the game. This would be the final score, 4-1. Capitals need Ovechkin to heat up. I know it's a lot to ask from an older player, but he is a Hall of Fame guy. He has a terrific shot still. They need to wake him up offensively if the Capitals are going to have a legitimate chance to be a wild card team in the Eastern Conference. And Hunter Shepard, it's a good story. He already got his first NHL win before. The stats weren't great. So for him to come in against the Islanders, make some very big stops, keep the Washington Capitals in this game for large stretches, I think was vitally important for his confidence. And I have to say, the Washington Capitals got to be happy with having this guy as the 3rd goalie in their organization. He's very steady. The moment didn't look too big for him, and he looked far more confident this go around. If he didn't make a mental miscue on that first goal, he could have had himself his first career NHL shutout. But regardless, this is a great story for him. As for the Islanders, it wasn't a great night offensively. Yes, Shepard did play well, but it seems like a trend with the Islanders. They struggle to score. They brought in Bo Horvat last season to kind of add some scoring, but it just seems like right now that offense is pretty much broken. They are tied for dead last in the Metro for goals for on the season. I'd like to know your thoughts down below. Who impressed you the most in this game? I'm Captain Paul. I'll see you in the next one.
Once in a while, you're going to have games like this where you don't win and you play well.